We're now tracking Tropical Storm Cindy in the middle of the Gulf of Mexico. What was Brett has fallen apart down in the Caribbean, no longer a tropical entity, but this one is, and there you see it. You can actually see the circulation right down here. That's about 450 miles or so east of us and not going our direction. It's going that direction. Actually, it's not going any direction right now. It's stationary at the moment, but expected to go off to the northwest beginning later tonight and tomorrow. Winds are 45. There are the coordinates for your Channel 5 tracking map. Of course, the name is Cindy, the third named storm of the season. By 1 o'clock tomorrow afternoon, you can see it's moved a little bit to the northwest, but eventually expected to turn almost straight northward. And by Thursday afternoon, it's inland over either East Texas or Louisiana someplace and continue to move to the north. If you remember the satellite picture, though, most of the rain east side. So basically from about Houston eastward, there's going to be some pretty big time rainfall. It'll taper off pretty quickly once you get to our side of Houston because there's just not much associated with it. Instead, it's just hot and it's dry. So we end up missing everything. Folks in the east get a lot of rain, and it could be a tremendous amount. There are tropical storm warnings in effect from San Luis Pass. There's Houston, Galveston Bay, San Luis Pass all the way over to and including New Orleans up to the Pearl River, the mouth of the Pearl River. So that's the only warning that's in effect. But folks on either side of that warning advised to just be extra vigilant over the next couple of days in case there's any kind of shift in the track. But notice where the forecast path is, the warning just goes a little bit to the west of that because most of the action is on the east side. The warning goes way eastward, almost all the way over to Mississippi and Alabama. Here's one model. This is the GFS, and this is bringing it right up toward the Texas-Louisiana border by the time we get to early Thursday, and then eventually taking it northward. The front coming down, the trough picks it up, pushes it off to the northeast. This front actually makes it through most of Texas and starts to trigger showers and maybe thunderstorms, maybe something Saturday, but a better chance Sunday. The front eventually falls apart, but it just kind of hangs around near us long enough to trigger showers into early next week. So at least the shot at some rain shows up perhaps Saturday, but a better chance Sunday and into Monday. But between now and then, it's hot. And then guess what? On Thursday, it's hot. In fact, the word is a little bigger on Thursday, and it stays hot for the rest of the week. Rain chances, we don't have much, maybe something near the coast. Current temperatures look like this. It's actually dropped below 100 in most of the valley, the exception of Rio Grande City. Muggy meter shows the dew point up at about 70, so it's down just a little bit from where it's been, but still kind of muggy around there. Tomorrow's highs, I'll just let you absorb these for a minute. That's not the hottest day of the week either. It'll be hotter than that probably on Thursday. So tonight, 75 for a low, mainly clear, warm, and somewhat humid. Tomorrow, an average high of 101. Thursday's average high is 104. Friday's average high is 103. Those numbers wouldn't be in there if not for the tropical system to the east and the big upper air high sitting over Phoenix and making them really hot. We're getting the edge of that. Then you go forward by early next week when the shower chance goes up, the temperatures go down. That is your updated First Warn 5 forecast.
Proving it's never too late to finish what you've started.